Hey, this is Porter from Atreyu, and you're watching alexaliciamedia on YouTube.
Hi from Download Festival 2024. I'm so excited. And I'm Alex Alicia, joined right now with Porter from Atreyu.
Hello, friends. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. I love this about Download. Everybody gets to mingle and interact. I just saw the Creeper set earlier. Of course, someone from your band joined them on stage just now. Is that what you love about festival season? Getting to like mingle and just chill with other bands, other artists that you know and love?
It is a bizarre thing walking around the backstage area, something like this.
Yeah.
We've been a band for 25 years this year, and so it's just like you see so many people from different eras, and you're like, I know your face. I don't remember your name, 'cause I'm terrible at that, but I know you. And it's like, oh, good to see you. And then, we love Creeper. Sadly, I was doing press, and mid-press, I'm watching on this screen, like...
Yeah, you're trying to like peek.
Yeah. I fucking love that band. And then, our guitarist went up and played with them.
Yes.
We did a tour with them, us together in the Europe in December, and we shared a bus, which is something we haven't done in a long time.
I was didn't know you shared a bus.
Yeah, and it was a gamble, but we all loved that band. We were like, fuck it, let's go. And we were like fast friends. Like every day was just an absolute delight. We love that band. Arguably one of my favorite bands ever we've ever toured with. So.
Oh, that's so sweet. That's lovely to say. I love that.
It's the truth.
Obviously, you're no strangers to Download. I know you've made appearances here so many times, like 2010, 2016 as well. You play. I'm trying to remember now.
I think even 2006 maybe.
I know.
Yeah, it's hard to remember too.
That's a lot. So given the fact that you're no stranger to this situation, like, what is it about Download in particular that makes you want to keep coming back here and playing? And what does it feel like when you play Download?
It kind of sounds like a cliche trite answer, but it's the genuine truth. Like, it's an honor to play this festival. There's just something about it. The fan base are absolutely rabid. And it's just, it's unlike any other festival that you could ever play. Not just because of the mud. Like, it's just, there's something special. So when we saw that, we were asked to play on this, we're like, yep, 100%, let's go.
Let's do it.
No question.
Well, we love having you here, obviously, as well, because we have you here all the time, which is great. And obviously you're playing a little bit later on, though, so what's in store for anybody that maybe is seeing Atreyu for the first time and doesn't know what to expect? What can they expect from today's performance?
Fun. The point of the show is, for us, it's a mirror. It's a symbiotic thing. So, like, we give all of ourselves to you, and when you give all of yourselves back, it just turns into wild shit that none of us could have ever planned. And that's the whole point, is just to make memories together and have fun. Like, we're not a band that just sits there and does our thing and leaves. Like, we try to enjoy the moment with the crowd. It's tougher on Fest because we have 30 minutes. And we got to play some songs, but it's gonna be fun.
I think that's one of the things as well. Like, I often wonder for bands, because when you do play a festival, not everybody in that crowd is there to see you specifically. So you have to win them over a little bit as well, don't you? Do you find that challenging, or do you love the challenge in Atreyu?
I enjoy the challenge, and we as a band thrive in that challenge. I think, like I said, if you like to enjoy this existence, I think you're going to have fun with us. Even if you don't listen to heavy music, even if you do listen to heavier music than us, I think you're going to have fun.
I have to congratulate you on the fun element, because your new video came out. Obviously, anybody who hasn't seen Atreyu's brand new music video, please go watch it. That spooky Skelly Bob moment with the dancing, and I love the boogieing. How fun was it to film that video in particular? Because it looks great fun.
Very fun. And if you watch the collection of videos we put out for this album, we've done the serious thing for it, at least in like music videos and that stuff for a while. We're just like, for lack of a better term, just a bunch of idiots that have bad jokes and fart and dick jokes, and we just have fun with things. So like, why don't we just show that side?
It's the silly side of Atreyu, and I love that.
It's the real side. It's the realest we've ever done.
It's the side everybody wants to see, though, isn't it? Really, the true Atreyu.
It's been working.
Well, congratulations as well on the new album.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm a big fan of your band. I mean, I love everything you do. Like this metalcore scene anyway is incredible. But Atreyu, you're like, I would say, like, trailblazers, because you've been going for a long time, like you say. And how would you sum up your years so far in this band, and how do you feel like the scene's been changing and stuff?
There's a lot of answers there. It's an honor to still be a part of it. It's an honor to still be playing music after 25 years, and that people still show up to see us at festivals and in headliners and other shows. I think heavy music is in a great place right now too, with bands like Sleep Token and Architects and Bad Omens. I think we're in a great place. And I think that in Parkway Drive, like there's so many people of our generation are headlining massive festivals. And that's just a fucking beautiful thing to see. Like, I'm here for it. I'm happy for them. Yeah, there's never been a better time to be in Atreyu and to play music.
To be involved. I mean, it just feels alive, but that's why we all love music as well so much, because this scene is a lovely scene to be involved in. So it's great, and I love the fact that you're here today, and it's great to be able to catch up and talk to you. Since we're at a festival, though, I want to ask you a few silly questions, if that's okay.
Absolutely.
If you had an autobiography out, what do you think the title of your autobiography would be?
Oh man, that's a good question. I've never had this question.
That's good.
To be honest, it would probably be like something about like teaching people how to meditate.
Oh.
I know that's a weird one, but that's like the most important thing in my life that I learned, most important skill I learned in my life, I should say.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that something that's really like key to you? Does that send you out in the music industry as well? Do you do stuff like that before stage and stuff?
Absolutely. I think one of the most important things, like I said, in my life is that time to myself, to go inwards and be the best version of myself so I could be a good person on the outside. I think if we all did that a little bit, the world would be a lot better place, you know?
I absolutely agree with you 100%, and I love that, and I love to find that kind of stuff out, because not everybody's open about those kind of elements in their lives, you know? They're very like, we stick to the music and this is what we're talking about, but I like that you share that.
I mean, it's a huge thing for mental health too. Like I deal with anxiety and depression and all these sort of things, and when I meditate, it doesn't go away, but it makes it easy to go outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah.
I love that, and I would read that actually.
Yeah.
So please do that. Put a book out. Please do it for her. That'd
Maybe
be great.
one day.
Maybe one day. Of course. And what about if I said to you as well, if you could have any celebrity like be the voice in your head and like monologue your life for you a little bit, like it happens in the movies.
Johnny Cash.
That was very quick. You were off the mark there, like Johnny Cash. It's done.
Well, before you finished the question, I was like Trent Reznor, but I don't know if like his voice would be the right. But Johnny Cash's voice is without a doubt
That's great.
the best voice ever. So there you go.
I love
like
that.
later in life, Johnny Cash too, where it's like, 10 years from the grave. You know what I mean?
Really raspy.
Not to be morbid, but yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
No, that's a great answer. Well done. And what about for Atreyu fans that will be watching this right now? Have you got anything that you would like to say to them, or let them know about what's next? And have you got a message that you'd like to send out?
First and foremost, thank you for going along on this journey with us. We do have a lot of things planned. I can't talk about it yet.
Well, that's why I'm not really digging deep and asking, because I did know that. I thought, what can I say, what can't I say?
We do have a lot of fun stuff on the way for a lot of different reasons. It's a genuinely exciting time to be in this band and to do the things that we have planned. I'm excited to announce these slowly but surely over the next X amount of months.
Yeah. So basically everyone needs to keep their eyes peeled on Atreyu's socials maybe, and then you'll all be able to be in the know soon.
Atreyu official everywhere.
Atreyu official everywhere, and they are everywhere. And right now we're at Donington, we're at Download Festival. Porter, thank you so much for chatting. It's been a pleasure.
Thanks for your time,
Thank
Alex.
you. It's lovely to meet you.
Yeah, same.
Thank you.